Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 16 Orange Piccolo scans and leaks here on the channel, guys. I wanted to focus this video on something that a lot of people were talking about yesterday, and as soon as this new scan went live, it's crazy. We just got scans for V-Jump, but now we have the WSJ scan, okay? So, shout out to DBS Hype, as always, for posting this. Now, I'm going to go over this in, like, everything new that they showed, because there are a couple of new screenshots, but just real quick, people in the comments were talking about this image right here, okay? Shout out to my boy Ant City. I don't blame him for, you know, pointing this out and mentioning this, because at first glance when I saw this, I was like, oh crap, is he getting the giant awoken? And then I looked at it a little bit and I looked at his feet and I was like, oh no, I don't think he is, because he was, you know, he was speculating, am I crazy, or is he getting giant here or whatever? So shout out to Onyx here, because he did point out this, which I agree with. He says, I guess he is flying because the next image shows him punching Gamma 2 in the air, okay? So let's go over this real quick, all right? I'll go over the comparison over why this is most likely not a giant Namekian or turn giant awoken skill for him. Now, I know people are going to also ask, are we getting an awoken skill for Cat? Because people are going to always ask that. No, we are not. At this current moment in time, you know, they haven't shown anything about it. So, again, once again, do not get your hopes up and don't get your expectations high. Okay, just expect that we're not getting a new awoken skill, okay? We're getting Orange Piccolo, but not an awoken skill. Now, the actual scan itself, just to go over it, let me go ahead and open that up here. Here we go. Okay, so this is the actual scan itself, so you can actually see this better, and then I want to go over the translations that I have, which are bootleg, but the quality of this image is better, even though it's still a photo. We still don't have HD scans yet. So we saw this image where he's grabbing Gamma 2, and again, a lot of people were thinking, oh, he's giant in this form, okay? Now, I think Piccolo, Orange Piccolo in general, is just going to be a big boy, okay? He's going to be like Broly size, probably. Maybe smaller. I don't know. Orange Piccolo was massive in the movie, right? By the way, this render, dude, this render looks fantastic based on probably the official artwork that they had right before, or not right before, but what they revealed after Orange Piccolo was revealed. They showed the concept artwork. It kind of has that same pose. It's so good, dude. So this is sick because we didn't actually get to see this, and this is a little bit more context on this demon collapse, devil collapse, magic sky crash, whatever you want to call it. Piccolo, Piccolo's straight up doing like a wrestling move. I'm not into wrestling, so I don't know what this is, what this is called, but y'all will let me know down in the comments. Dude grabs him with both hands, flings him back. It's like the green card when you have Rising Rush or whatever. And then he just throws him into the floor, okay? So I thought it was a shockwave that he was using. No, he literally just picks the opponent up. I'm telling you, this man is hands-on, okay? He's going to be all physical, hand-to-hand, combat-based skills and stuff, which I very much like, okay? So most likely, Strike Supers. And hopefully that'll be a Strike Ultimate that he has, the other skill. I already forgot the name of it. So yeah, he grabs him with both hands, he just flings him to the floor, and it looks hilarious. Gamma 2 is just, he's screwed. He is absolutely screwed, okay? So again, this is that screenshot that people were talking about, thinking that he was giant, and no, I think it's just because of the perspective of it. I mean, obviously they're using photo mode to capture these shots, so what you can do with the perspective and how you can manipulate the photo to make it look like he's really big, he's not. He's just flying in the air, you can tell, because there's no shadow on the ground or anything, so that's how you know, okay? I've used photo mode enough to know that you can manipulate it. I'll show you a shot. I took a shot, and I recreated it in Xenoverse 2 myself with some mods or whatever, so you guys can actually see that I can easily recreate that, and it's not, you know, it doesn't mean he's giant, right? So let's go ahead and bring that up real quick before we go any further, just because, I mean, might as well, right? So here's the shot. Maybe I'll zoom in here a little bit more so that you guys can see it better. Here we go. Look at that. Much clearer shot. My head might be covering it, so I do apologize. But that's literally the same thing, right? I even got where the little pink car is, okay? There's the building, the tree, the palm tree or whatever. You have everything in the background. This is Orange Piccolo. Okay, this is a mod, by the way. He's just average size. This isn't him using a giant awoken skill or anything like that. This is him just flying in the air. It's the same thing, dude. It very much looks like he's standing like on like in the street, but he's not. He's actually flying, and I, you know, messed around with the photo mode camera. I zoomed in at a certain point, and like I said, I got the perspective like that. So I think this is good enough to convince y'all that we're most likely not getting a giant awoken skill, and I'm not 100% confirming that, but I'm just saying if we did get one, right? Wouldn't they have showed it? They would have showed it in this, okay? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens again. I don't like to 100% confirm something until we get all the full information, right? You guys know me, okay? I'm not going to just be like, oh, let's do it. Awoken skill or whatever. I've done stuff like that in the past, and I'm very ashamed of myself for doing that, but it's because I was just hyped about it, and it was like so clear as day. But this right here is not, it's clear as day that it's not him being a giant. But this is the Fierce Fist skill. It looks, God, it looks cool. Okay, again, another strike-based super, most likely. We needed more of those, right, guys? Strike-based attacks, just skills in general. We don't really have too many of those, especially when it comes to ultimates. I know y'all have been itching for one, so this looks fantastic. That orange flame with the pink electricity, it's just cool. The effects on it look cool, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to try this out. Hoping, and I'm predicting that we are most likely getting these for CAC. I would be very, very surprised if we didn't get all these skills for CAC, or at least most of them, right? But then we have this one right here, which is perfectly recreated. I know my head's covering it. I do apologize. Again, I forgot the name of this move, but I'll go over it in the translation. So, yeah, those are all the screenshots, new things that we have. I very much do appreciate that the WSJ scan did incorporate this screenshot where it's showing him actually throw the opponent, like grab him and throw him, because I thought it was because they only showed the second shot. So I thought it was like a shockwave type thing. But no, he just throws him. Which is kind of wild. So, bootleg translation time. Your favorite moment in these type of videos. So, it says on here, it's a serious fight. Okay, I can believe that. It is a pretty serious fight. So, this is the death blow. The death blow. So, they call it Magic Sky Crash. You can call it Devil Collapse. I think Devil Collapse sounds more accurate. Sounds cooler. Magic Sky Crash. They did it with Masenko, where it's like Magic Demon Blast or whatever the hell. The translations are just silly whenever you translate it from Japanese to English. So, do you grab both hands toward the enemy? Do you? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like you do. I will hold it up as it is. Kakai bullying. My man, Orange Piccolo is just bullying his opponents, all right? That is the funniest shit ever. Kakai bullying. Kai bullying, whatever that says. After that, I will throw it to the ground. After that, guys, you know, because I'm really feeling it today. I'm just feeling myself. I think I will throw it to the ground. Okay? I just want to make that clear to y'all, right? Okay. Moving on. We have the Fierce Fist. Fierce. It's very hard to say that. I want to say fierced. And I keep saying that in the video because I was playing back the video I made it yesterday, and I was listening to it. I was like, why the fuck do I keep saying that? Fierce Fist. Okay? Shit's hard. He goes hard. After warming the power. Oh, okay. So it is it's a charge up. Now here's the thing that I'm really hoping. Will this Piccolo get super armor? Because Topo's got that, right? I think that's his super soul. So maybe I think this would be a great opportunity to give him super armor. Hopefully he at least has a super armor when he's warming up the Fierce Fist, right? Because I don't want to get attacked when I'm trying to, you know, use that, right? But maybe they'll have to do that because maybe this will do like hella damage. But you have to, like, you got to be right next to the opponent in order to use it, unless it is a like charge, like where he actually charges towards the opponent, okay? Like he flies towards them and punches them. Because that's what it could look like right here. But it says, rush into the enemy. See, it's saying rush. So, I don't know. We'll have to see the gameplay and release a punch. You can do other actions with your power warm. Other actions. Okay, so maybe there are different inputs. The outcome of it will be different. I don't know. Maybe there's like a mid-range type. I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know what you think about that, because that sounds sick. And then, oh, Demolish Burst. Okay, so this is I think this is gonna be the actual name of it. It might be changed up a little bit, but across several translations that I use, it always resulted in it saying Demolish Burst, okay? So, history with a powerful forward kick. So, it charges up. It's kind of like, you guys know Ultra Instinct, Sign of Awakening, or whatever it was called, Sign of Awakening, how it has the startup combos, and then he goes for, and same thing with Golly Display. I really like those skills that do that. Those are a lot of fun. So, and it's better than just, oh, one-handed Demon Blast. So, this is what he does to Selmax. He does a bunch of crazy kick combos, and, like, he just barrages him, and then he goes, boom, charges that up and smacks him in the face with it. So, the actual description of it just says, with a powerful forward kick. I know there's more to it, but guys, I'm sorry. The quality of this picture is so ass, and I don't have the full translation. It looks really bad. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah. I'm very excited for Orange Piccolo. He's going to be dope, even though he's most likely not getting the Turn Giant Awoken skill, which I think is a massively missed opportunity. How could they? Honestly, it makes me kind of... It's disappointing to see that, but like everything else, his kit is just so compelling and cool that I really don't give a shit that much. I mean, the Turn Giant would be nice, but it's like when you see Dispo, he got his Awoken skill, which I was not expecting at all. Okay, it's like to get your hopes up for it, right? That they're gonna do it, and same thing with Potential Unleashed Gohan. You know, they went the extra mile, took off the glasses and everything, right? And they were like setting it up to be like, hey, this is the new age of Xenoverse DLC where they're gonna actually give them stuff that is iconic from the anime and the series, right? And Orange Piccolo turning giant, and just Piccolo in general having a giant Awoken skill. We never had that, right? The Turn Giant Awoken skill is already made. It's already in the game. It's not hard. It's not even hard to put in there, okay? All the mods that I've used of Orange Piccolo have it, okay? And modders, I'm not saying that they, you know, they don't or they do go the extra mile every time. But it's like, it's just that, that's the thing about Dimps. It's that little bit of effort, okay? There is effort. There's always going to be effort involved. But it's always that little tiny bit of effort that they just, they refuse to go through, right? They refuse to take that extra step to actually, you know, incorporate this type of stuff. But again, I don't want to confirm 100%. I'm just clearing the air because I saw people talking about it. Just expect that this version of Piccolo is not getting the Turn Giant. But we'll see, because, hey, we could be getting a trailer pretty soon. I'm hoping next month, but we'll see. All right, I'll keep you guys updated on anything going forward, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support as always. Be sure to like the video, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell if you guys want to be in the know on whenever new stuff gets revealed here. All right, see you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!